Okay, I'm going to make the kids some burgers today for their tea. Basically, I make 4 burgers, homemade chips from their fiver, roughly. So, got littles, got some baps for £1. 5% fat mince, £2. Got a leftover sausage from yesterday's tea. A bit of breadcrumbs in it. A wee bit of brown sauce or Worcester sauce, salt, and black pepper. So, I'll show you how just to put them together, and that's pretty it. So I'm just gonna basically just start adding my ingredients in this pot just so. In goes the mince. There's always put that crap in it, so always get rid of that. The sausage, you just slice with a knife. Peel the skin off, just put the sausage meat in. Sausage meat just gives it a better consistency. People bind it with an egg. You never use an egg or a sausage, I think. The sausage meat's better. Just gonna wash my hands one sec. Just your bit of salt. Bit of black pepper. Just a wee squidge of brown sauce, not too much. And a bit of breadcrumbs, just again, not too much. It's just a matter now of getting your hands dirty. Feel it coming together quite quick. Then I want 4, so I'm just going to make a big ball of mince. I'm just going to rip it in half. Then I'm going to rip them in half again. I'm going to make like a meatball just with my hands. Make 4 of them so it's nice and tight. Try not to have too many cracks in it. So that's my 4 meatballs, and basically just going to squash them in the patties. Don't like them too thin. I'll rest these in the fridge a couple of hours just to let them firm up before cooking. And that's that stage done. I'm going to do some homemade chips next, so I do them sort of triple cooked, but it's not too hard to do. So I've got, you see I have a pot of water on here. I'm going to bring it to boil. There's salt and chicken stock cube in it. I'm just going to show you how to shape the chips. I like to square them off. So I take a bit off the top, just a wee bit off the sides, turn them in their side, and that's them squared off. Then I generally just cut them 3 times. Depends how thick or thin you want them. That's basically it. I like to keep the skin on to keep them a bit rustic just so when the water's boiling I'll have my chips all cut. Once that's parboiled, I'm going to parboil them for 5 minutes. I'm going to strain them. Then we'll be deep frying them at 130 degrees for about 9 minutes after that. So I'll get these cut and I'll go back to these. Okay, so the water's now boiling for the chips, so I'm just going to put these in here, prime them for about 4 or 5 minutes. Sort of the thicker you cut them, the longer they need, you know, so between 4 or 5 minutes. These are quite thick, so 5 minutes. So, that's it for now. Yep, so it's been 5 minutes, so I'm just going to strain these into my fryer basket in the sink. And they won't be cooked, they'll not even maybe even be soft, it's just boiling water activates the starch in the potato to get a nice fluffy chip. So, just going to let them sit there for 3 or 4 minutes just to drain off. Then they're going in 130 degrees for 9 minutes. At this stage, if you didn't want to have to deep fry them, what you can basically do, if you get a large saucepan, 3 or 4 tablespoonfuls of oil, a bit of salt and pepper, toss the chips around it, put them in the oven tray, about 180 degrees for 40 minutes. You'll have nice oven chips as well, but we're just going to fry these. So that's it. So again, these are just getting the fat fryer here, 130 degrees for 9 minutes, and this is called blanching. So when these are blanched, we'll turn the fryer off. I'm not going to cook them for later, so later on we'll turn the fryer to 180 and they'll just be cooked till golden because they'll be soft. But in the blanch state, these will keep for maybe 3 days if you have a Tupperware tub. So like I say, you can keep them for another occasion. If you don't use them later, don't need all of them, they'll do next 2 or 3 days if you keep them in the fridge. That's it. Let's go. So we're just going to cook the burgers now. So I've got just a pan really hot to get it smoking. Just going to set them on. Going to sear and colour them either side and then finish them in the oven at 160 degrees for 15-20 minutes. I've got the fryer on for the chips, 180 degrees for the blanch. So when the burgers go in the oven then, when they're near ready to serve, we'll drop the chips and everything go get served together. So I'll give you a wee look at the burgers when they're finished, and that's it for now, right? Yeah, so 20 minutes has lapsed now, the burger's ready to come out of the oven. The chips have been fried at 180 degrees till they're golden. They're nice and crisp and fluffy in the middle. And I just put some cheese in some of the burgers. So they're a nice, thick, juicy beef burger. So I'm just going to take one. And you have homemade burger and chips. And that's it.